The COVID-19 public health crisis reminds us all just how connected we all are and how much we depend on one another. In this unprecedented and ever-changing time, one thing is certain to ensure that our children, families, and communities thrive during the COVID-19 public health crisis and recover from the economic impact as quickly as possible. We must all do our part to make great childhoods happen in every household and community in Colorado right now. More than 44,000 Coloradans were surveyed by the Colorado Department of Public Health and Environment with regard to COVID-19 in March. They were asked questions about their fears, their safety practices, and employment, among other things, and according to the survey, nervousness and anxiety is high, and the outbreak of COVID-19 has had huge impacts for many in the workforce. 42.5% had switched to work from home, 11.1% had their hours reduced, and 9.3% had temporarily lost their job, with an additional 1.3% reporting permanent job loss. That has huge implications for all parents and caregivers in the workforce. When parents are stressed, have few social connections, and limited access to resources to support their families, the risk to children of experiencing toxic stress and child maltreatment is great. Today is the first day of April, National Child Abuse Prevention Month, a time that has always been dedicated to reinforcing the role that each person plays in ensuring that children, families, and entire communities thrive. Right now, that message is critical. Healthy brain development is a building process that begins before we are born. When children experience toxic stress, their brain is physically changed, requiring significant, costly support from communities to heal and grow up to become that healthy, thriving adults who are our future neighbors, employees, and leaders of tomorrow. We must prevent child abuse right now, or the costs of COVID-19 will significantly increase. That means increasing 5 things known to strengthen families. 1. Parental resilience. Right now, stress is high. You've likely felt a little short-tempered, yelled, or not been at your best self at moments. Everyone needs to practice self-care right now, especially parents. Take care of yourself to take care of your kids. Share a mindfulness or stress management tip. Encourage other parents to give themselves permission to not be perfect. 2. Social connections. Right now, while everyone is encouraged to physically distance ourselves from each other, that doesn't mean we need to socially isolate from one another. In fact, we need to connect more with one another to share support, tips, advice, or just talk. Share your real experiences, advice, a laugh or cry with one another. There are many ways to connect online. Pick up the phone and talk to each other, or get outside to sing, dance, or share a long-distance conversation. Circle of Parents groups are meeting online every week, including groups for families in English, in Spanish, or parents in recovery from a substance use disorder. 3. Concrete supports in times of need. Right now, we need to ensure that we all have what we need to be well, regardless of how we earn a living or how much we make. People already pushed to the brink by low wages and high housing costs will be most affected by this virus and an economic slowdown. This is the time to live up to our ideals of equality and justice for all. Share tips, resources, and stories about programs that have helped you get through tough times. Hearing stories and recommendations from other parents who have accessed support is incredibly impactful. The Colorado State Emergency Operations Center launched a hotline to help. Coloradans can reach the hotline by calling 211, going to 211colorado.org, or by texting your zip code to 898-211 for information about resources to help you take care of your family. Coloradans looking for ways to volunteer or help people in need can find opportunities at helpcoloradonow.org. And of course, if you are concerned that a child may be experiencing abuse or neglect, call 1-844-CO-4-KIDS. Calls have dramatically decreased since the crisis began. 4. Knowledge of parenting and child development. Right now, many parents are trying to make sure online learning is happening at home or just navigating the normal journey through parenthood from early childhood developmental milestones to survival strategies for raising teens, and everything in between. Share tips, resources, and activities on parenting and child development. 5. Social emotional competence of children. Right now, children of all ages are feeling a lot of emotions. A strong social and emotional foundation in early childhood powerfully impacts children's later positive attitudes and behaviors, academic performance, career path, and adult health outcomes. Many kids are grieving over the loss of their regular routine and missing their friends, or even major milestones like graduation or prom for the class of 2020. Share tips and activities on building social and emotional competence of children, and try to model what good social emotional skills look like. Children mirror the behaviors of the adults around them. When families, organizations, and communities focus on building these 5 protective factors, we can effectively prevent child abuse. That is why, in coordination with Prevent Child Abuse America, Illuminate Colorado, and other state and local community partners throughout Colorado are engaging in a month-long nationwide awareness and impact campaign that begins today. Everyone can make great childhoods happen, especially you, especially now. This campaign is focused on the positive things everyone can and needs to be doing every day to make #Great Childhoods happen right now. That is what #DoingMyPartCO looks like right now. Beginning today, there will be countless ways to inspire others to make great childhoods happen. You have the power to influence your community. Take the pledge to strengthen families online at copinwheelsforprevention.org. Everyone can be a positive influence for their family and friends online. Pledge to strengthen families and receive daily social media posts. Promote the 5 things every family needs and get daily challenges throughout the month of April to make #Great Childhoods happen at home and in your community. Come together on April 3rd on National Wear Blue Day 2020 by wearing blue at home and sharing your photos on social media. Show your support for #Great Childhoods. Show us what is giving you strength to make #Great Childhoods happen in your home or community by entering the photo contest. Photos with the most votes on April 30th, 2020 at 5 p.m. Mountain win the opportunity to select a Colorado nonprofit serving children and families to receive the following prizes. First prize, a $1,000 mini grant from Illuminate Colorado thanks to the support of our donors. Second prize, a $500 mini grant from the Kemp Foundation for the prevention and treatment of child abuse and neglect. And third prize, a $250 mini grant from the Get Grounded Foundation. Share your story. Inspire others. Submit a story to the Inspirational Story Contest to thank someone in your life or an organization helping you make #Great Childhoods happen right now. No one parents alone. It really does take a village. Kids, it's okay to share your gratitude for your parents or another positive adult in your life. Share a video in the Inspirational Photo Gallery. Share your thoughts. Help inspire others. Simply share a video on Twitter or Instagram with the sentence #DoingMyPartCO to make #Great Childhoods right now. Order Pinwheels for prevention. The pinwheel is the national symbol for the prevention of child abuse. By its very nature, the pinwheel connotes whimsy and childlike notions. In essence, it has come to serve as the physical embodiment or reminder of the great childhoods we want for all children. It serves as the national symbol for the prevention of child abuse. Due to the stay-at-home order for the state of Colorado, we are unable to ship items. You are welcome to continue ordering items. In fact, we appreciate your support and look forward to fulfilling all orders when it is safe for our employees to return to our office in Denver, Colorado. Enter the Pinwheel Coloring Contest. Download the pinwheel, color it, and tape it to your window as a sign of support for #Great Childhoods right now. Take a picture, and one lucky winner will receive a $20 Amazon gift card thanks to the Edification Station. Visit copinwheelsforprevention.org/inspiration center for much more inspiration from state and local partners throughout Colorado working to make #Great Childhoods happen right now. When we reach the other side of this, Colorado's families will be stronger than ever. In the meantime, Let's make #GreatChildhoods happen right now.